Dear viewers, picture this. It is midnight in Borivali West. A truck pulls up to a nala in Gorai 2. Men get out. They start dumping stones, rubble, soil right into the drain. Nobody is watching, or so they think. Come morning, the same crew rolls back. Machines fire up and the very debris they dumped the night before gets scooped out triumphantly as nala slit. Paperwork signed, bill submitted, BMC pays. This isn't a heist film. This is how Mumbai's monsoon preparedness actually works. BJP MLA Sanjay Upadhyay caught this on video and put it on X and Facebook on April 9, 2026. His caption in Marathi essentially says, "Contractors dump stones and soil into the nala at night, then lift the same material in the morning and bill it as nala cleaning. Location, Borivali West, Gorai 2. Take a second to absorb what that means. They are manufacturing the problem they are being paid to solve. And when Mumbai floods this monsoon, we will be back at asking the same question again. Why does Mumbai flood every year despite the BMC spending hundreds of crores? Hello, I am Tejas and you are watching Honest Take on Lokmat Times. In this video, we will discuss the nala cleaning scam of Mumbai, surprisingly exposed by a sitting BJP MLA. But before we dive into it, please do subscribe to Lokmat Times and press the bell icon to never miss an update. So let me first explain what is happening. BMC pays desilting contractors by weight per ton of silt removed. So the incentive isn't to actually clean the drain. The incentive is to maximize the measured tonnage on paper. The simplest way to do that, bring your own material, dump it, pull it out, collect payment. It is so simple, it is almost elegant if it weren't criminal. And Upadhyay, a sitting BJP MLA, remember, his party effectively controls the state and by extension the BMC administration right now is the one calling this Mahabhrashtachar, large-scale corruption. His words about a system his own government oversees that is either tremendous courage or tremendous embarrassment depending on how you look at it. Now, before anyone treats this as a Borivali specific problem, let's be clear. This is a citywide and documented. Chembur, M West Ward 2025, a contractor was formally blacklisted for 3 years after being caught mixing construction debris with genuine silt to inflate the weight of material being transported. BMC's own AI-based analysis of the video footage confirmed it. That contractor is gone. The practice clearly isn't. Mithi River Desilting. Mumbai Police's Economic Offences Wing filed an FIR naming 3 BMC officials, 5 contractors, 3 middlemen and 2 company representatives. Alleged fraud, rupees 65.54 crore in a single contract cluster. The EOW simultaneously opened scrutiny of rupees 1,100 crore worth of Mithi Desilting expenditure between 2005 and 2021. Read that again. Over 1,000 crore rupees, 16 years, 1 river. The 100% completion lie. BJP MLA Amit Satam pulled RTI data showing BMC consistently reported 104 to 107% desilting completion while Mumbai flooded every monsoon season. His data, roughly rupees 940 crore spent on nalas and Mithi over a decade. No weighbridge records, no CCTV evidence to back those completion numbers, just claims and annual flooding. The modus operandi changes slightly ward to ward. Sometimes it is rubble mixing, sometimes it is bogus dumping site documents, sometimes it is tender conditions engineered to favor specific machines that only one contractor owns. The outcome is always the same. Public money out, drains uncleared, city underwater. To be fair, some action has happened. That Chembur contractor, he got blacklisted. The Mithi FIR is real. 13 people named, search is conducted. BMC has introduced GPS tracking on slit removal vehicles and claimed CCTV monitoring of work sites. The municipal commissioner has set a May 31st deadline for pre-monsoon desilting. Tenders now include provisions for technology-based oversight. Good, except the Chembur fraud was only caught because a citizen filed a complaint with specific footage. Despite the cameras, despite the AI tools, despite the so-called oversight systems that were already running. And as of right now, the contractors BMC appointed for this year's 2-year desilting cycle had barely started work in March 2026 because BMC owed them 50% of last season's unpaid bills. A meeting had to happen, dues released, promises made, work began. That is how much leverage these contractors have over a rupees 250 to 300 crore annual budget. They can simply stop showing up until they are paid for work that may have been fraudulently built in the first place. The Mithi FIR did not just name contractors, it named BMC officials, 3 of them, because the fraud could not work without insiders certifying the work, signing off on the wage slips, approving the payments. You can't consistently dump rubble into drains at midnight and bill it as government supervised cleaning without someone on the inside keeping their mouth shut or actively helping. This is not a rogue contractor problem. This is a contractor engineer official ecosystem that has run profitably for decades across multiple political regimes. Shiv Sena ran BMC, now Mahayuti controls the state, and every party in opposition has provided videos, RTI data and allegations of precisely the same corruption. While in power, they then allegedly perpetuate when they get there. The language changes, the fraud doesn't. BMC plans to spend rupees 540 crore over 2 years on desilting. That is public money, your money, budgeted to stop your neighborhood from going underwater in July. If even 10% of that is being siphoned through rubble dumping, weight inflation and bogus completion reports, that is rupees 54 crore. Vanished while the drains stay full and the streets flood. Upadhyay's Borivali video may or may not become an FIR. Mainstream press coverage has been thin. No contractor has been named publicly. No engineer suspended. We have seen this film before. Viral post, political noise, quiet disappearance. The real question isn't whether this happened in Gorai 2. The question is how many other Gorai 2s are there across 24 BMC wards right now, just months away from Monsoon with nobody filming. Because based on everything we know, there are quite a few. So the next time Mumbai floods and someone blames unprecedented rainfall, you know exactly what happened there. This was your honest take with me, Tejas. If you like this story, please share it, comment on it and keep watching Lokmat Times for more such stories.